light fuel, basically.
So when I get back to the ship, I come and knock on the cockpit door either.
I think Till would be in the engine room looking, giving everything a once over.
Okay, then yeah,
Just
I boop the comm and I'm like, "Yo, Till, are you on the ship?"
what's up, Ode?
Can I say in person?
I
kind of stole
yeah,
a map from a
sure.
local tourist shop, and
Where you at?
Engine bay.
I'll be down in a second. I run over to the engine room.
yeah. So Dylan like passes by you as you like run to the engine room.
Oh wait, what?
Still
Dylan-
trying
You just like
to...
pass Dylan as you run to the engine room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wave hi at her while I'm running.
Hey, all right, bye.
She waves back.
freaking thing not
I'm
letting
holding
me.
a map.
What's up, Ode?
Hey, yeah, so I stole a map from a store because it was really expensive and no
I'm
way,
sorry.
no reason to be sorry. It's fine. And so
What?
I was just letting you know. I think the drone might have saw. I got away. It's fine. It didn't follow me. But the drone might have saw me. So if someone comes asking, I don't live here. I just figured I'd get a heads up. Cool. All right. Thanks. Good chat.
Ode?
Yeah. What's up? I started to walk out the door and I turn around. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. I hear you. All right. So
How much do you owe the shop?
nothing, man.
That's not my question.
That's how stealing works. Look, it was 150 credits. Look at this thing. It's a map. 150 credits. Their cups were 50 credits. Look, it was justice. All right. We'll get Evelyn in here. She'll explain. All right. It's fine.
Have you heard of this thing called Space Google?
Spoogle? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it?
Google.
Maps and stuff on Space Google?
Well, look, all right. This
Oh my
is,
gosh.
I don't know how consistent the maps are here, and this is not exactly well inhabited areas I'm going to. All right. It's a long story. It's just I don't think Spoogle was gonna do the job. So
Wait,
Till,
where are you going? Where?
nothing. What? No, I didn't.
What's
I
up,
don't know what
Caleb?
make a program roll for me real quick. Like, I feel like you would just like check this half-heartedly real quick, like the map of like
Mhm.
the planet. And I just want to, yeah, make a program roll for me. I just want to see
Is
if you
it,
know
is it a
something.
terribly inaccurate map?
Yeah, so if you
Meh.
cross-reference that with the map that Ode had, it's like an absolutely horrible map. Like, yeah, it's literally just for like to scam tourists.
Yeah.
Till
You
just
tell
sort
me
of holds up the data slab, points to a couple of different significant landmarks, and raises an eyebrow at Ode.
And you see
Wow,
like the copyright marks on
Can
like
you-
each of the
can you
things,
send
right?
me that link?
Right. And so the map on the like the data pad, right? It says like, you know, Midas cartographical society or whatever, right? And then on the other one it's just like alien tourist industries.
Yeah. So I'm like, can you send me that link?
Where are you intending to go that you expected
It's not
Space
important.
Google?
It's just, yeah. It's over here in that part of the map over there, and he just points at the inaccurate map.
I just don't want you getting hurt.
I'll be fine.
I'm
He's still
sure you
paying.
will. You've been off the ship 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and you've come back here holding up
Oh,
holding up a
I'm not done with that
150
guy.
credit map.
I'm gonna shoot that guy until he wets himself. That
Ode.
Yeah.
I'd like you to stay on the ship today, please.
What? I can't do.
You just got
spent
grounded.
I just spent the last 45 minutes running around not to stay on the ship. All right, look here. I'll leave the map with you, and then-
Ode?
bye. Yeah. What?
I would like you to stay on the ship today.
So should Till make a talk roll here?
Well, I mean, so it depends on what he wants, because I mean, the plan was to leave today, like to do the things today. So he looks at the compad and he's like, "Well, I don't have anywhere to be until like a few hours, so I'll chill around here. But then I got places I need to be." Otherwise, it was all for nothing, and that I ran from the cop drone for no reason. So that'd be the case.
All right.
I mean, I technically did that
I mean,
anyway.
did they even set a day though?
No, but I mean, we just landed. That's fair. I don't know. It's up to you.
2 options for you, Ode. You stay on the ship till we leave. Or we can go back to the shop. You can return the map, apologize, and then stay on the ship till we leave.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, "Look, man, you're not my dad. If you want to bring the map back, there it is. I'm gonna go to my room. I have a thing to purchase,
Ode,
or that I purchased."
I could change the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, he just shrugs. He's like, "I mean, I could shoot you, but I'm not rude, so I won't.
Whoa!
Why would you? That's not how this works."
If they come looking for the map and they want to fine you, I'll be selling your game system to cover the fine.
That's
You
called
okay with
theft,
this?
although I did just do that, so maybe that's not a good thing.
Oh, gee! I wonder.
Look, just because my morals are compromised doesn't mean yours are, okay?
I'm just worried about your immortal soul here, buddy.
Yeah. Look, we'll just put it this way. If anybody takes the game, they get shot. So if you want me to be in combat with the police, it's up to you. It's up to you.
So I feel like
You want me
someone
to
needs to
leave?
make a roll here to like.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe just make like opposing talk rolls.
I mean, so what's the goal here, though? 'Cause
Right. What are each of your intents from this conversation? What do you want to happen?
Till wants Ode to realize that actions have consequences
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't want to get in trouble. So the best way he sees to do that is to return the map.
So you want Ode to agree to return the map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the map's useless. I don't even care about the map now.
Now, do you
The problem is if I return it, he'll find me.
right?
Probably.
Okay, so I guess like stipulations here, right? Do you want O to be the one to return the map, and also do you want O to agree to stay on the ship the rest of the time you're here?
I mean, that won't happen. I
Yeah.
literally
That was a negotiating that last bit was a negotiating point
Got
and
it.
more for comedic effect.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think you could convince him of that
Uh-huh.
unless he's straight up like. I mean, I don't even know. He's pretty rebellious, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Caleb.
Mhm.
Out of curiosity, how much does it cost to fit a ship with a brig?
I don't
That's a
think
good
that's actually
question.
in the.
I'm sure you could, finagle it here.
I mean,
let me look.
You could probably just look at like the armory. It's basically a room, right? Like something like that.
Yeah, I'll look real quick. Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably be cheaper than that actually, because it consistently gives you weapons, so it's probably a lot of money.
But now Till wouldn't throw Ode in the brig for it, but
Yeah, well, that would also not go well.
I imagine like 2.5k times whatever the thing is for the
10, I
freighter.
think, for frigates.
holy potatoes.
I mean, that's
25,000.
like one of the lowest
Just-
things on here is 2.5.
Just to weld in some like rebar in a corner?
Okay, so if you wanted like a good brig, right, like a legit good, like actual like
I was
jail.
thinking just like frame it.
No, yeah,
with
you could
some
really easily like
rebar.
rig together something, right? But it wouldn't be like an actual like state of the art brig.
Okay.
Well, what is the
I think a TIG welded cube of sheet metal would do
Right,
just
yeah.
as well as any state of the art brig for the kind of person
Probably. Yeah.
we would need to throw into a brig, you know? But no, I think that yeah, Till just wants Ode to return the map so that they don't get the Grace in any trouble.
And you want
Right.
him to be the one who
I mean-
returns it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your intent, Ode? What do you want?
Well, I
to
mean, like if
happen?
that's all he wants, like I mean, I don't think it's a good idea for me to return it because I think
Right.
I'll get we'll get in trouble.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, I think this is mainly like. So I guess yeah, Till, you just make a roll to see if you can convince Ode to return the map himself, right? What do you think the difficulty on this would be, Ode?
I'm like a 7, pretty standard. It's
Okay.
fine. He just thinks it's not a good idea because he thinks that he'll get in trouble. So
Can I speak from the voice of wisdom?
seems appropriate.
Be all
Yeah,
like,
I think that makes sense. Yeah,
Nice.
there you go. Nice.
hey, did I actually
roll.
succeed a roll
You
today?
really did, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a 5 and a 6. Nice. Good job.
So yeah, you convinced Ode to do that.
Yeah. So he's like, all right, look. I mean, the map's no good anyways. The only thing is, if I go back there, I mean, I ran from a cop drone. Like you said, you didn't want to get in trouble. How are we gonna not get in trouble?
You pay him off. If it means paying for the
Uh,
map, it means paying for the map.
Well, I mean, that's assuming he'll just let us pay for the map. I mean, I guess we'll just play it by ear. If it goes bad, I'll just shoot him. It doesn't matter. All right. And then I kind of like adjust my rifle on my shoulder and walk towards the door.
Okay, yeah. So Till, are you going with him?
Yeah.
All right, so Till and Ode, like father and son duo, like the father who's like taking their son back because they did something wrong. You guys
Firm
end up-
grip on Ode's ear.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like apologize. So yeah, you end up back in the tourist shop, and I think the tourist, like the main guy, he looks over and like starts to like tip his hat, like because he sees Till
Yeah.
first, I think, and then he's like, "I'm sorry, I think I recognize you. Were you just in here looking to buy a map?"
Yeah, he puts it on the table and is like, look, I accidentally ran off the map. Sorry. Here you go. All right. I did the thing. He says to Till.
Make a talk roll, Ode, with charisma to see if like this goes over well.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, so I think he looks at you, and you can
I was
see
really
like
not
his
expecting
like
well.
his employee like mask is starting to slip just a little tiny bit,
Yeah.
but he puts it back on, and he says, "Well, that's mighty kind of you. I'm of course, Alien Tourist Industries is absolutely willing to look by to look away from an incident such as this, as long as you bring back our property. I'm sure that you didn't mean to steal it."
No, yeah, the siren scared me. Sorry. Yeah, it was. Yeah, my bad.
All right. Well, as long as you can still pay a small fee of 35 credits for the inconvenience and the use of the drone,
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I think we'll be square. Alien Tourist
So-
Industries
Oh, it's going through
appreciates
a lot for
your
a
business.
girl.
Yeah.
Till looks at him and gives him an eyebrow, like,
yeah.
don't try anything.
Yeah.
Just,
He's like,
just
all
go
right.
with it.
Yeah. So yeah, he sighed. And he was like, fine. And then, yeah, he just
Transmit
transfers
35 credits. Yeah, so he says, thank you very much. Come again.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Yeah. Cool. Can we go now? To Till.
Can we go now, Dad?
Till looks at the clerk apologetically, just like, I'm sorry about this, dude. Like, doesn't really say anything more. Just there to make sure
Yeah,
that
he just looks at you and smiles beatifically.
yeah, Till's content with that, I guess.
Can I interest you in some authentic alien jewelry? Authentic replica.
I was gonna say, did we say that?
No, thank you. Not today.
Necklace for the lady friend.
Authentic replica.
It's a replica.
Till just
How much is the necklace?
walks out like,
Oh, so the necklace is 300 credits.
Oh my gosh. What is it? I don't expect it to be real, so I don't know. I think better of it. If that necklace is as real as the map, it's not going to be worth it.
Yeah. So you guys head out then?
Yeah.
Well, since it's getting a little late, I think maybe we'll save Dylan and Ode's date for next time.
So I think, actually, if we wait, I have. Unless someone else has something to do, can we wait till like nighttime so I can go get the sword and then cut there?
Yeah, I think that can be the last thing, right?
preparation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You go pick up the sword, and then bring it back. And I guess but let's get that like quick shot of like you. Or are you gonna give it to her right away, or like?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right. Yeah. So we just see you pick it up and like bring it back to the ship.
Yeah.
And I think that's.
So, yeah, I
what
think
we'll see.
when I grab it, I heft it and try the taser thing and probably almost electrocute myself.
Yeah.
And all right. Cool.
Absolutely. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we fade out on that and go to credits. So let's work through your both your leveling up here real quick.
You want to do goals in case I get XP?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do goals first, and then we'll do that. So, Ode.
All right. So the one I switched out with Evelyn's was get a quote unquote date with Dylan, or something like that. Which I did after it happened because I didn't expect that to happen in this, and I didn't have a goal. So, I did not expect it to work that well.
Yeah. So you succeeded. So 1 XP.
Yay. Then get Dylan a stun baton that looks like her sword.
Yeah, 1 XP for that.
Yay. Find out why illegal drugs were on the medical ship. I found out
You're
that
working towards it, but you haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I guess I didn't figure out quite why. Just that she's sketchy, and I think she's probably a pirate. But
you're definitely like on your way. So if you did some more digging before they like headed out,
sweet.
Yeah, you might be able to figure that out. Yeah, so 2 more XP. All right, Till.
All right. I really need to replace this mouse. Need a new scroll wheel. Goals: get the crew and medical supplies to their destination.
Yeah, you did that. So 1 XP.
Fine.
Right, so 1 XP is like the standard for like you did the thing in a session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Find another job.
Yeah, and you basically did it. I have to figure out what it is, but you did that, so 1 XP.
All right, and then find a date, which.
But that's more a long-term thing.
Well, yeah.
If you're on your way with like if you ask Chloe out, you could probably get a date.
Oh, I'm sure.
She'd probably slip you a Mickey and rob you blind, but it's okay.
Yeah, that might happen. Who knows?
Or you do that to her.
What? No. Yeah.
Let's think about who here
Hey,
has
I didn't
actually
struggle
committed
much.
theft
Look,
currently, right?
it wasn't theft. It was really expensive.
Right, now
okay?
there are 2 instances of theft that have occurred in this campaign. And
One
there's
was looting.
one PC that has committed theft
No,
in this
no,
campaign.
One was
Both
looting,
instances. I'm seeing a pattern.
and the other was not. The theft was him trying to charge me 150 credits for it. Okay, so I've done neither of those things.
No.
Such delicious lies.
Look, whether or not the looting was okay, we can talk about it.
Lies.
But
Right, because you said pattern. I'm sensing a pattern here.
I see what you did there. Okay,
Mm.
delicious lies.
You know
Honestly,
what?
after,
We need to get
after
you to read.
Oathbringer
Carly, we need to get you to read Brandon
Ah.
Sanderson.
After Oathbringer,
yeah.
Pattern is my favorite character.
I,
Yeah.
Like-
I have so many books I need to
I
read.
know.
They're only like 1,000 pages. It's fine.
Only. hmm
Literally.
So, cheerful camper in chat said, he just borrowed the map for a fee.
Exactly. Exactly. Besides, he lied to me and said it was accurate, so he was the one that did the bad thing. So,
It's true. So did I.
Supply and demand.
yeah, I demanded it. He had a bad supply. So I took it. I don't know.
That's not how that works.
Nope.
Look,
It's not.
I'm 15. It works however I want it to work. Okay. Get out of here. Do your goals. Stop picking on me.
Yes, we already went through Tills.
Okay,
so,
I'm gonna have
yeah.
to change Till's third goal here.
Okay.
I think.
Alright.
Teach
It's gonna be great.
Ode
Yep.
to grow up.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're gonna be on that one.
So I thought find a date was gonna be a long-term goal. Okay. So Dylan, let's look at your goals.
My first one, which I wanted to get to last session and didn't, so I wanted to do it this session and didn't, was engrave my sword. Yeah, didn't do that.
Yeah, we can definitely focus on that next session because you're
second
on a
one-
planet, right? You can go like talk to people. And
Yeah.
get that done, so.
Yeah. Remain neutral with Evelyn to move past the confrontation on the SNS.
Yeah, you did it,
Which
right? Like
I feel like
there's
I
a whole
did.
conversation with her where like you could have just like
We had one conversation, but
yeah, I mean, but I think that counts, right? Your whole goal is to like
Yeah.
make sure that you don't like freak out about you make this your relationship normal. I think that definitely counts. Yeah, so you can get 1 XP for that.
cool. And then my last one, thank Ode for being the first one to console me on the ship and keep me level-headed, which I did.
Yeah, there you go. So 1 more XP. So, so yeah, for future reference for goals, let's try to have goals. And I'm not saying none of you like didn't necessarily have this, but like something that you'll at least have to roll once to like accomplish in some fashion, because otherwise there's not really any way of us to like
Okay. Yeah.
give you right because like I think it makes sense that you'd have a goal
Yeah.
like you'll think Ode, but like you both just like agreed with each other there, right? Like you can just like
I think if we do goals like that, where
Mhm.
like if we do, like if we have an objective in it, in like instead of being like using that one for instance, instead of being like, because I have these goals too, so
Yeah.
it's not just you, but if we do like instead of doing like thank somebody, if we do like show them gratitude, right? Because
Exactly,
they can be like, oh, I didn't actually feel like you meant that or whatever.
Mhm.
But then there's like you can actually put effort behind
Right,
it. Like
so exactly.
I was gonna do having a conversation with Evelyn about the conflict on the ship, and instead of just being like talk to her about it, I'm gonna be like get her to understand that that's not gonna happen again,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So.
Which now that you said that your goal was to keep everything cool, it's definitely my new goal. So
Stay cool. Stay frosty.
no, it's the opposite of that.
Oh, right. Awesome.
Make sure Evelyn understands it's not gonna happen again.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So let's level you people up. Till.
Mhm.
Let me open up this chapter so we can like figure out what you get. So, first things first. You're level 2, correct?
I'm level 1 with 7 XP toward the 3 that I needed for level
So
2.
you're level 3 then, because 6 XP is level
Yeah.
3.
So you got it to level 3 this session then.
Did we get a group XP or just the 2 from goals?
Oh,
Last
that's
session we got 2 from the.
yeah. Yeah, and I don't think there was any like more like you made a goal about making sure they got here safely, but I don't know if that was necessarily like
Oh, you
the
mean
crew
this session?
thing. Yeah.
I think this is all still the same job, right? Like,
Right, exactly. Yeah. I don't think you get any more XP for just like getting them here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I deduct the XP it's required to hit the next level?
No, it adds.
No, you
Oh,
added,
okay.
yeah.
It's like
So yeah, so now you're at
Okay.
you're at your level.
So I just have 5 to go to level 4. Then is what this looks like.
Yeah.
sounds right.
Okay.
So you are level 3. So first things first, just make your level 3. You did awesome. And then you roll additional hit points. So
Which you'll do twice.
yeah, you do twice. So roll 2d6 first, and this is what your hit points are for level 2.
Yay! Wait, do you have a con modifier?
Nope, he doesn't.
All right, so you get 6.
Okay.
And now you roll 3d6, and that'll be your health for level 3.
Yep.
So we want to do that later. Do you want to do each level
No.
at a time?
Just do it
Okay.
now.
So now you have 7.
Hang on.
That was only 2.
No, that was 2. You're right. Sorry.
I clicked it 3 times, but didn't roll all 3.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you can just
3,
roll
4
3d6.
So you're at
So
12
3,
now.
4, and 5 is 12.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yep. So you went up by 10 hit points. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Till is no longer about to die instantly.
Player 1 is about to die.
Hey. Nice. Okay, so then
Next is you improve your attack bonus. That I think that already happens automatically. But I don't think you have any more anyway.
At level 3, his attack bonus would be plus.
Become equal to half their new character level rounded down. Yep, you're right. Okay, so it would be 1 then. So bump your
Okay.
attack bonus up to 1. I guess it doesn't do it
Okay.
automatically. And then I think your saving throws automatically improve. Yep, they do.
Yep.
Awesome. Yes, you have a 12 mental innovation. So that's
Nice.
cool.
cool.
And then you gain and spend skill points. So you get 8 skill points, right? Because he gets
2 of which have to be spent on non-combat.
Yes, so 2 of which have to be spent on non-combat skills.
And a skill costs the amount of points equal to the new rank plus 1, I want to say. So like level 2 is
It
3
has a
points.
thing on the card sheet right there.
But
Yeah.
it's always the same. It's just 1 more than the next level. So
Okay.
So the maximum you can have any of these skills is 2 because you're level 3. So
All right. And then how much would it cost to take something to
take a 1 to a 2.
hang on. So if I have a -1 in something, do I need to bump it to a 0 before I can bump it to a
yeah,
1?
it's 1 point to
Yep.
get to 0.
1
As
point
a
to get to 0.
1 point. Oh, okay. Min level. Well, cost to raise new level plus 1. So to
So it's
get
a new level of
to
0.
get to level 1, it would cost from a level 0 to get to a level 1 would cost 2
2.
points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So to take my notice to level 1
Also,
cost 3.
you can spend your points to buy stats as well, just so you know.
Yep.
Before you decide on where to put them all. There's every time you buy a stat point, the cost goes up, and there's a chart.
But yeah, the first time you try to, if you buy an attribute point, it only costs 1 point, 1 skill point.
then
So
it costs like
you could bump your
Costs.
dexterity up to 14 and have a plus 1, or bump your charisma up to 8 and have a plus 0 for 1 skill point.
or you could do both, and it would cost you like
It would cost you
total, I think,
3.
or something.
3 altogether. Yeah.
But you can only do it so many times. So you
Yep.
also want to-
You can do it 5 times in total.
and it gets very expensive. But you have extra skill points, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I kind of actually like that because that'll give me more to work with.
it'll take away your weakness and then give you a dexterity bonus, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. So upping my dex and my charisma gets me. That's that costs 5 skill points.
No, that costs 3.
3 in total.
3 skill points. Okay.
Yep.
So then I have 2 skill points remaining. Because I had 8, spent 3 to notice it plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Spent another 3 to bump my dex and my charisma.
okay. Yep. So you have 2.
2. Okay. Kind of want to bump my program, but
Oh, I
I
didn't
don't think
know
I
there's-
need to. I should bump up my talk to 1 or to 0 and
You can also save the points. You can put them on unspent skill points, and you can save them for later.
I'll leave 1 in unspent.
And put talk to 0.
Yep.
Cool. Sounds good. Last thing is you choose a new focus.
Yay!
Because you're you got to level 2 and you get a new one there. You might wait. Do you get another one for being an
5.
expert?
Oh no, that's just a character creation.
It's just a character creation. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way to get extra focuses other than leveling. I don't think once you pass character creation.
Yeah.
Oops. Wrong button.
Okay. Cool. So, what else? What do you want to be good at? What kind of stuff? Let's see. What do you already have? You have hacker and tinker. So you could bump one of those up a level.
So are they level 0 at the moment?
Level 1.
They're level 1 at the moment.
Okay.
They don't work the same way as it's just basically I think it's just like level 1 and 2.
Yeah,
focuses.
there's just a first level and the second level.
Yeah.
And the second level is actually
So
insane.
hacker right now you have program at 3d6.
Isn't that just
Oh, so that's only
special?
so we need to specify this. That's actually only on certain rolls.
Oh.
So let's bump that down to
Wait,
2.
what? That doesn't make any sense.
No, so it says when attempting to hack a database or computerized system, roll 3d6 on the skill check.
Right, but that's dumb because you can literally just get specialist, which always gives you 3d6, and you can just put it on program and then always get 3d6.
Yeah, I mean that's what it says.
Literally just worst version. That makes no sense. Hold on, It's bizarre. Okay.
Well, since I've been playing with it that way, why don't we go with that I've actually taken specialist instead
Sure.
of hacker?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. I'll have that.
In the world, it's so bizarre.
So if you wanted to bump that up to level 2, you could roll 46 and drop the two lowest dice for all skill checks in that skill.
The only thing that makes sense to this is that if you can get a level 2 on hacking, which is different than a level 2 on specialist, but honestly, I think it's better.
Yeah.
This just makes you hack faster, and you don't have to like learn stuff. I know it's kind of weird.
What's level 1 tinker do?
Level 1 Tinker gives you fixes a bonus skill. Your maintenance score is doubled, allowing you to maintain twice as many mods. Both ship and gear mods cost only half their usual price in credits, though pre-tech salvage requirements remain the same.
Can you copy paste that into the description box so that I can remember it without having to type it out?
Yep, I can do that.
Yeah, there should be a little drop box for your special or your
Here, I'll just paste it into your focus box there. Where's Tinker? There it is.
Oops. What? Stop it. There we go. I really want everyone to know that I can't be assassinated.
Okay.
So there you go. And then level 2 of Tinker, your fixed skill is treated as 1 level higher for purposes of building and maintaining mods and calculating your maintenance score. Advanced mods require 1 fewer pre-tech salvage part to make, down to a minimum of 0. So you have a natural knack for modifying and improving equipment as given in the rules on page 100. So I'll look those up at some point and let you know what other cool things you can do with it. Well, it's definitely not on page 100. I don't know what.
I think it said page 90 for me.
It says page 100 in my book.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's really weird. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, page 90 is it must be because I'm on the PDF.
Yeah, they misprinted it.
Oh, it's a misprint?
Yep.
Oops.
But yeah, so what do you? And you can also get like something completely different too. You could get wild psychic talent and suddenly get MES.
Also, you can take specialist for multiple skills if you want to just
It's true.
be,
Ooh.
you know, just do that over and over
And
again.
you'll gain that thing as an
Yeah.
extra. You get an extra point in
Well,
it.
if you already have the skill, it counts as 3 skill points towards it, I think. Like if 3 points doesn't buy you a new level, you just get 3 points. I don't
So
remember where I heard that.
3
but
points.
Yeah. If you take a focus, I heard this. I think it was on Farona that I heard this, where if you take a focus that gives you a skill, but you already have that skill, it counts as 3 points. So if that gives you a new level, you just get the new level. But if it doesn't, you get 3 points towards it.
What do you mean by
3.
3 points?
3 like XP towards it, like skill points towards buying it. It like banks 3 points into the skill. Let me see if I can find where it actually
I
says
think
that.
it just bumps it up by 1.
I mean, that's what I thought, but then
I don't
It's
I don't
across.
see anywhere where it says anything like that.
let's see.
I'm tempted
it says
to
right
take
here.
special.
Many foci give a bonus level in a skill as part of their level 1 benefits. These bonus levels work like any other skill pick. They either give you the skill at level 0, raise an existing level 0 to skill level 1, or let you pick any other non-psychic skill if the skill is already level 1. So that's how it works.
Maybe that was how it worked in the other game. I don't know. Because that was
So if you did this to an already level 1 thing, you could pick another skill instead.
right.
Okay.
So you couldn't level up anything to 2 with this, with the focus.
I'm tempted to go with no,
What about yes?
because
No for a specialist?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really? Are you sure you don't want Savage Fray? That's pretty metal.
We've already established that Till's aesthetic ain't metal, my dude.
Gain stab as a bonus skill.
Fair.
So if I were to put a skill point into no to set it to 0, and then take specialist no, would that make it level 1?
Yeah.
And it would only cost me 1 skill point
Mhm.
instead of the 2 to take it from 0 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
And then that's just a flat 3d6, right?
Yeah.
Well, 3d6 dropped the lowest. Instead of-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, 3d6 in the drop-down box.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
cool.
I think I'm starting to think like David.
Nice.
All right, Dylan.
Now you just have to do it with combat skills.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding.
Let's level
Somebody-
you up. Let's see. Where's the
I like how
level
it's
ups?
extra large and it's run out of space.
Where's the level up stuff? There you go. Okay.
She could-
So first thing is make your level. Wait, what do you have for XP?
I have no idea. Where is that?
Oh, you haven't been writing it down. Oh no.
Oh no.
So you got
What?
you got
Do you remember-
3 last time, right?
Yeah.
How many goals did you complete last time? Because you got 2 for the mission.
I think I got 2 last time, actually.
2 goals.
Yeah.
All right. So there's the 1 for the first session, 2 for the quest in the second session. Then you said you had 2 goals. So that should be
So you'd have
5.
6. No, if
1 for the first session, 2, then 2.
oh, I was thinking, didn't I give you 2
I mean-
for
I
the
mean-
mission, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said 2 goals, right? So it'd be 2, 2, and 2.
Because last time I just barely didn't level up.
Again, yeah,
Right.
yeah, I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because everybody else, yeah, because that's what it was. She was at 5.
Yeah. That's okay.
So
yeah,
now
that's
you're at 7
Yeah.
and with Till.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were the same with Till. So yeah, you're at 7. So you're at level 3 as well. Okay, cool. So roll
Oh, nice.
2d6
2d6 plus 4
plus 4. Yeah.
because you're a warrior.
Okay, remind me what to type in again.
Slash R space 2d6 plus 4.
Sorry, 2d6.
Slash R. Okay.
All right, so you only gain 1 hit point on second level, but now roll it again and it's 3d6 plus 4.
It's plus 6.
Plus
It
6?
increases
Oh, it increases
to-
every time? Okay, cool. So 3d6 plus 6.
That's why warriors end up with so much ridiculous amounts of health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Although I only have
Oh.
1 more health than Fergus.
What did I do wrong?
So slash R space 3d6 plus 4.
6.
Oh, space, right.
Nice. There you go.
Wait, do you have a Constitution modifier?
Yes.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Okie
I
dokie.
don't think
So yeah,
no.
you're at 18 hit points.
Got more health than me. I guess that's appropriate. You're the melee character.
All right, so your attack bonus improves. They use their full character level for the bonus, so you attack bonus of 3.
yeah.
Holy crap!
Warriors are the best. Oh yeah.
And then you
Oh, your sword.
gain skill points. So how many does she gain?
She
just-
gains 3 because she's a
So
warrior.
3 each. So you have 6 skill points to use. So, what do you want to increase?
Nice. Hmm. I feel like I should increase talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's useful.
Yeah. So it costs 1 point to increase it to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, my very helpful advice.
Oh look, it tells you how much it costs under the skill box.
Yep.
Caleb, what did you say?
So it costs 1 point to increase talk to 0. So you want to do that?
What?
It costs 1 point to increase talk to 0. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounds good. So now you have 5 skill points.
Hmm.
So 2 is the highest you can have in anything.
Okay.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah, right now. Because you're level 3.
Oh. I think your armor class increases too. Let me check. It's half. Round it up to. Yeah, your armor class is 17 now.
Nice. um.
I need to find some better armor. Gotta get outpaced.
So if you wanted to increase like stab to
You could make that too. Yeah.
2, it would cost 3 points. 3 skill points.
I might as well do that. Yeah.
Okay, sure. So you have
Makes
2
sense.
left, and you can't just like keep any of these as well if you don't know what to put them in right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the other 2.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Oh, so technically, so one other thing you could do, if you wanted to, is you could use 1 skill point to increase your intelligence up by 1, which would get rid of that -1. That's the thing you could do as well.
A quick question: why doesn't it have plus skill next to her?
-1 for what?
So you have 7 intelligence right now, which is -1 for the modifier. You could spend 1 skill point to increase your intelligence
You
up
won't
by
get
1.
-1s on intelligence rolls anymore.
Yeah, that's something you can do as well.
Caleb,
Yeah, what were you
her
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
doesn't have plus skill on it, but she has the armsman focus, which should allow her to add her skill to her damage.
Oh, okay. Let me do that then. There you
Just
go.
wanted to double
I
check.
got it checked. Yep, you're good now. Okay, cool. So there you go. I just did it for you.
Oh, you can't burst fire with your sword.
So you got smarter.
I want to get a sword that can burst fire.
Congratulations.
Yay.
All right, so now the last thing is choosing a new focus, or like increasing a existing focus. So you have the 2 ones that you have are Ironhide and Armsman. Let's look at the like increased versions of those and see if they're interesting to you. So
I'm pretty sure Ironhide is like stupid insane.
if you've got level 2 Ironhide, your abilities are so effective that they render you immune to unarmed attacks or primitive weaponry as if you wore powered armor.
Yep.
Do
Basically,
you,
people can't punch you or stab you with crappy knives.
do you want that?
So I think it means they can't shoot you with bullets. I'm pretty sure.
As if
Because
you
I
wore
know-
powered armor, so we'll have to look up like what that.
Power armor is immune to tier 3 or tech 3 small arms fire like bullets.
Yeah, so you would literally be immune to anything that wasn't like TL4.
Can't be shot by anything but a laser or more, like better.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That does sound great.
That's ridiculous. I'm gonna double check on that just to make sure. I don't want to tell you wrong. So
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, at
pretty sure
the very least, right? Like, not being able to be punched or like attacked with primitive weaponry is pretty awesome.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
because any knife that isn't like a monoblade or like a laser is primitive, which means people can't shank you. It's pretty nice. Let's see.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I think that's
Someone wearing armor of this class is immune to primitive melee weapons, unarmed attack, and any firearm or grenade sale explosive of TO3 or less. You can literally have a fragmentation grenade explode at your feet and double.
Nice.
I have invested in the wrong focus.
Dang, man. That is insane.
See, now I'm not gonna have to kill anyone because
Yeah,
Like,
you can literally just
I
punch
just-
them and slowly kill them. Oh my god.
So that's really funny because okay, so I don't know if we talked about this. So it says in Ironhide, whether through uncanny reflexes, remarkable luck, genetically engineered skin fibers, or subtle telekinetic shielding, you have natural defenses. So which one of those is it? Is it that Dylan has uncanny reflexes, remarkable luck, genetically engineered skin fibers, or subtle telekinetic shielding? Like, or something like that. Like, what is it that makes her so undamageable?
I think it's probably reflexes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're basically Deadpool. You just cut the bullets. It's just baller. Oh my gosh.
So that's cool. All right, well there you go. This has been Elysian Road. I think we're about finished up here for our session. Thanks for joining us, everybody in chat. That was super fun. You had some people watching chat. It's been super cool to see like this channel grow a bit and actually like have people like regularly watching. It's been happening the last several times now, so that's super cool.
Awesome.
You need to bring up when people are in chat. I'd be browsing chat more.
You just always.
Yeah, I
do
kind of
that.
just assumed people weren't watching every time.
No. People been watching. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Hi, chat.
Hello, chat. And goodbye, chat. So
Yeah.
this has been Elysian Road. We will hopefully be back next week with the full cast, and we'll see what Evelyn and Fergus have been up to.
This will go well.
All right. We're out. Thanks for playing.
See.